Hello. Good evening, members of Spiritual Encrypted Encounters. Told you on the live I did before this that I was going to go live here in this wooded area. I'm looking for what I witnessed to be like a black and gray wolf, but it didn't look like not a wolf, a coyote. But it didn't look like a coyote. So I'm going here. I'm already seeing maybe this coyote might have been in the area where I live. Seems like they're building construction. So I'm going to face the camera the opposite way. I'm going there before the sun sets. So if it sets in there and it starts getting dark, I'm going to try to walk as much territory as possible with the little bit of light I got. See up there, seems like they're building construction. But yes, there was a black gray wolf, or should I say a coyote, right in the area where I live. It was standing near the broken fence, like the entrance to where I live. It was just standing there looking at me. This happened 2 days ago. It was a black and gray coyote. What seemed like to be a coyote, like a mid-sized coyote. It was just looking at me. So I'm going in here into this area right now. See why they're leaving their territories from where they live, because they're building all kinds of construction. They're knocking down trees, knocking down a lot of a big section over here. So I'm going to walk that way so y'all can see where they're knocking down, where they reside. So they have to relocate, find other areas where to live. You know, for animals, it's more of a territorial thing. You know, especially when their homes where they reside is being brought down, they have to relocate. You know, see these trees, how bad they are, how bad they're bent down right here. So here we go. You can see the big crane over there where somebody's doing some construction. I'm trying to go in here before the sun sets. You can see the big crane that's over there. They're building something. They're building a big building over there. That building wasn't there of all the time that I've done the feeds. So that's maybe the reason why a lot of the animals are going into where I live. But you can see the crane and a big building being built over there. Let me see how I can give you all a better view. I guess the better view was up there, up on the hill. But there's a big building, down yonder. I don't know what they're building there, but it's huge. That's all I know. And I believe that's why the animals have been coming into this section, because they're being kicked out of their location. Oh, thought I seen something over there. You see the big building that's over there. There you go. There's a better view. They knocked down a lot of trees over there, a lot of land to build that. I'm sensing the area, brothers and sisters. Guess somebody just keeps on throwing stuff out here. There's a lot of stuff that's out here that wasn't here before. But I believe all the animals that were in that area, they're here now. Like I said, I seen that black and gray, what seemed to be like a coyote. It was pretty muscular, just looking at me. It wasn't even running away from the vehicle. As I hit it with the lights, it was just looking at me like it wasn't just trying to find a place to, I guess, trying to find food or something. I'm gonna go this ways. The woods look a little bit more thick right now. I think I picked the perfect time to come do a live feed while the sun is setting. To me, that's a good time because we wouldn't want no sun to affect the video. I want to go around this ways. There's a lot of echoes that come from other directions, where they're building homes. And you can hear the echoes of sometimes people talking in the distance. All kinds of flowers out here. I just heard something over here. How you doing, Sister Dawn? I picked the perfect time to come out here because the sun is setting. It's not too hot. When I was in Germany, I used to do a lot of nature trail walking. They had a lot of nature trails where you could actually walk. But here you got to make your own trails within the wood line. Luckily, I haven't run into. I run into some stuff, some deer. I haven't run into, I believe, a cougar one time or a wildcat. Then that black and white coyote that I ran into. But yes, I believe that's why there's a lot of this wildlife going into our neighborhood, because they tore down a lot of woods over here to the left, building that the structure, and they have to find a place to stay, or to live. So I would assume that most of the majority came in this direction, into this wood line. If anybody sees anything through the camera, let me know. I'll go back this ways. Somebody just came and dropped a tree trunk right here. How you doing, Brother David? I keep on finding tree trunks out here. I don't know if somebody dumped them out here or what, but that's a big tree trunk. I haven't ventured out this ways, like toward this direction, because it's kind of thick. But look how dense it is. How dense it is real thick in there. So I haven't traveled that direction. So I stay within a certain vicinity. I thought I just seen something. Okay. A lot of birds flying away from something. Ooh. I'm sensing something here, brothers and sisters. Hairs are standing up. I feel something right here. It felt like a cold air right through my body. That's how I felt like. Made my hair stand up. Pretty dense. I'll keep the camera forward for right now. Yeah, I'm here in the middle of Timbuktu, and I know where I'm at because I've been through this location before. It's just I'm here trying to get as much footage as possible before the sun goes down. Ooh, that vine almost cut my leg. It was pretty sharp. Right here is where there's a lot of activity in the section right here. In this section here, I've caught in a lot of activity every time I've come here. It seemed like somebody dumped an umbrella, and it seemed like there was like a homeless person living here at one point in time. I don't know if it was a guy that was missing that they found out here. But he's... See, there's like a little bag here. Underneath the tree right here, there was a big tarp. I don't know if that's where they located them at, but they said they had found a body out here. I'm gonna keep the camera facing like this direction. I'm sensing. I keep it, let me face it to the rear. Yes, sometimes the vines that are out here, the grow are sharp. They can cut you. I'm gonna keep the camera facing like this toward this area, because that's sometimes when you catch stuff on your live videos, So I'm trying to sense if I sense anything spiritually. But I'm not sensing nothing right now. Okay, I'm gonna face the camera the opposite way. Well, there's a location where I have found that truck in the wood line. Y'all remember? It was right here in this location. Okay. Let me start heading out of here. Not that it seems like the sun really wants to set. So still a little bit hot out here, but not as hot when the sun was out. How you doing, Sister Melissa? Some animal scat. There's that crane again. I wonder if the energy from the sun makes the activity pick up, kind of like the energy from the moon. I guess I'll find out when I debunk the video if there's any disembodied voices or disembodied activity, because it normally shows up on the video that I'm making. Here, there's some dogs barking, but I believe they're barking from the neighborhood. We're almost to the entrance / exit. We got the cicada. In Spanish, it's called chicharras going off. I used to catch them from the trees when I was a kid, and I would tie a string, what do you call it? Sewing string on them so they could fly. I would do the same thing to the dragonflies, but you know, the strings were too heavy for them, so they couldn't fly that much in the air. Okay. Get out to the entrance here. There you can see the big crane down yonder, where the big building that they're building is over there. Did I say building twice? All right. Okay. You just heard something here beside me saying something. Hopefully I'll catch it on disembodied voice. I'm feeling some energy here, brothers and sisters. Flipping the camera over to me. I'm feeling energy here. As y'all can see, my hairs are standing up. It's always here in this entrance where I catch a lot of activity. In this location right here, I catch a lot of activity every single time as I'm heading out. It's kind of like whatever's out here follows me all the way to the entrance where I walked in. I keep on hearing something in there. But I'm here to the entrance. Or I'm out of there, brothers and sisters. Thank you to the viewers that tuned in, that took the time to tune in for this live video. I really appreciate y'all. You can say you're having my back. I think I need to get better to the location when I say location where I'm at, just in case something does happen. I did feel a presence at the end of the wool line over there where it got dense. Something went through my body, and it was cold, and all my hair stood up. So it could have possibly been a spirit or something. Whoa! I just heard something bark real loud in that wool lines now, like it literally echoed. I know I'll probably catch it, but it echoed through the wool line. It barked real loud. Let me go a little bit inward to see if we see anything. Like I said, they can mimic voices. My hairs are standing up again. Look at that. It barked real loud that it echoed. So I'm heading on back here, see what we find. There's definitely something here now. My hairs are standing up on both arms. But to me, when my senses go off like that, it's something spiritual, something in disembodied form. I'm recording here for my group, Spiritual Encrypted Encounters. If anything wants to identify themselves, identify yourself to the camera. I heard you bark real loud. He's barking from over there, brothers and sisters. Should I let it lure me in? Back into the wood line? I'll go a little bit. I'll go halfway. Give it a chance to manifest itself. Is there anything here? Identify yourself to the camera. Identify yourself to the camera. I'm looking, brothers and sisters, to see if I see any kind of activity. I just heard something here to my right. Identify yourself to the camera. I heard something break. I heard something break within the wood line. Now it's getting blurred. You see that? It's getting blurred. All right. Let me head on out of here, guys. It's definitely something barking out there. It sounded real loud. It's kind of like when I come out here, I hear when they want to lure me back in or they want to keep me there, I hear either like barking of dogs. I hear snout sounds like something's making blowing air out of his nose. You know, deers do that. But then I start hearing movement, like breaking the branches, moving around me within the tree lines, and I'm looking, but I don't see nothing. So the only thing I can do is record. So as I record and debunk my video, that's when I find all the footage of everything else that comes out within the videos. But anyways, thank you all for tuning in tonight. Hope everybody enjoyed the little stroll in the wood line. I just want to say thank you to all the members of Spiritual Encrypted Encounters, those that are coming from Positive Spiritualists and that are coming from other groups. Thank you all for tuning in and to listening to what I had to say about this disembodied demonic Nephilim, what they do, how they act, how they target us through spiritual openings. You know, when you forgive, it cuts all negative ties and it makes your love foundation stronger, which you're blessed with spiritual gifts of discernment to be able to identify these unseen spiritual forces that are around us. How you doing, Sister Vela, Gloria Vela? I made 2 videos today. I made one at home before I came out here, and I just made a video from within the wood line. I came out here when the sun was out a little bit and then when it was setting. I didn't come in with my hat because I didn't want to, if I caught something on camera, I didn't want it to interfere on whatever's around me. But I hope you're all doing good. Like I said, thank you all for tuning in. God bless every single one of y'all and your families. When I do debunk the video, if I do find anything, like I always do, I will post it here on Spiritual Encrypted Encounters. Everybody have a beautiful, blessed evening. God bless every single one of y'all and your families. Peace out.